Hey collective, it's me, your girl Lightwork Guidance and Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a collective reading where we're just going to see what comes out. We're going to do a check-in with Divine Masculine. This is for all signs and it can be any gender, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. Give me 1 second, I just have to fix something on my phone. Let me just get my... I wanna be next to you, like black and gold, black and gold. How's that song go? 'Cause if you're not really here, then nothing even matters. I wanna be next to you, black and gold. Let me read the song. Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow. If the fish swam out of the ocean and grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed down from the trees and grew tall and they started talking, and the stars fell out of the sky and the tears rolled into the ocean, and now I'm looking for a reason why you even set my world in motion. Because if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Now I'm filled to the top with fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. Because if you're not really here, I don't want to be either. I want to be next to you, like black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. I feel a way of something beyond them. I don't see what I can feel. If vision is the only validation, then most of my life isn't real. Wow. So, Divine Feminine. Listen to that song, Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow. It's like a really fun, like techno type of song. But as you can see in the lyrics, it's talking about somebody like, because if you're not really here, nothing matters. Like this Divine Masculine that I'm picking up on for the collective, they're starting to feel like, yo, like nothing matters. Like these hoes, this money, the cars, the clothes, none of this even matters because I don't have Divine Feminine. Like I want to be next to you, like black and gold. Father God, spiritual guides, ancient ancestors, please come into this reading. Let this be a message of love and light. Please keep out all low vibrational dark energy as it's not welcome in my spirit or the collective. And so it is, as it be, amen, I say. Okay. I wanna be next to you, like black and gold, black and gold. Black and gold, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. That's kind of a song, like a party song. So I'm seeing somebody with like shades on, drinking, but they in the middle of the dance floor, but they think about your ass. But they still dancing because they still outside. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Speaks about options, illusions, Leo, Cancer energy, July. Speaks about someone maybe having a lot of options, but all of them being facades, fake. So this could be somebody who has a lot of different options, but they want you. They could be actively dating people, with people, but wanting to be next to you. Yeah, the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. Heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. This person, this Divine Masculine, is right now in an energy of a lot of, I feel like they putting on a facade. I feel like they can't do it for that much longer. I feel like they have a lot of options. They could be dating, they could be traveling, they could be going out, they could be spending time with friends, family, acting like they're okay, but really they're in a 5 of Cups energy. Some of them are in another connection or just dating other people, talking to other people. It's not fulfilling them. They're really missing you. They really feel sadness. They really feel lack. The 5 of Cups talks about knocking over 3 cups to keep a 2 of Cups. So it's like this person is still hopeful, but it's kind of like them choosing to go down this path. It's like they once could have thought it was going to be so fulfilling, but they're realizing now that it's anything but. This all has to do with the 2 of Cups situation. Yeah, keeping on this hope of a 2 of Cups with you. Like, you know, like I have all of this. I have all these hoes. I have this girl or this guy that I'm dating, but I just want Divine Feminine. I just want the collective. I don't want them this anymore. And how do I get that back? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the struggle position. It's like this person knows that they were moving too slow with you. They know that them keeping you as an option and them not taking the right initiative or action towards you is kind of what got them in this 5 of Cups energy. So it's like they can only blame themselves. Seven of Pentacles. That talks about wasting time. That talks about putting all your pentacles in one thing and getting one in return. So your person might be depressed because they might have invested. Some of y'all, it wasn't just one person. It was multiple people. Or it could just be investing in a non-committal, free-spirited lifestyle. I'm going to do what I want. I don't want to be in a relationship with Divine Feminine. It's like whatever they invested in over you, it's brought them sadness. It didn't end up being what they wanted it to be. It could have fulfilled them at the moment. But now it's like this is somebody who wasn't thinking long term. They were thinking very short term, impulsive. Knight of Swords energy, Knight of Wands energy. I want it quick, I want it easy, and I want it now. And it's like you are an investment. You know, sometimes if you know anything about the stock market or business, sometimes when you make your investment, it takes years for you to get a return. You know, and some people, because they don't want to wait on their return, they'll go ahead and invest in, you know, pop-up companies that just started, you know, startups, or, you know, get rich quick schemes, and then be looking mad stupid when the shit don't work out. So it's kind of like your person romantically or even energetically and spiritually invested in a get rich quick scheme when you were that long-term investment that needed cater, that probably needed a lot. You know, a get rich quick scheme is going to be like, oh, you only got to put 100 down. Maybe you required like 10,000 down. They didn't want to put all that money up. You know, they didn't want to put all that time, that energy up. But over time, they would have had longevity, maybe marriage, children, a family, a stable connection with you. But whatever they wanted for that quick, instant satisfaction, yeah, it was fun at the moment, but the loss of you is what's hitting them. That's why we have this Five of Cups energy and the Seven of Pentacles. Why? Because Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Now, some of y'all got this person blocked, or they're being spiritually blocked. You're guarded towards them. They know the energy and the vibe is not the same. They know it's been some distance, and it's like they really want this new beginning. They want to be intimate with you. A lot of you guys, what's really going on with this Divine Masculine? Give me one moment. They are not fulfilled sexually, and it's kind of freaking them out. Some of y'all, they're having like ED issues where like they're not able to keep it up. They're not able to finish. Like, this is for some of you guys where they're literally just like, okay, I can't even be intimate now. Like, this is how crazy this girl got me. I can't even be intimate. Or this guy got me. I can't even be intimate because the collective is like, I'm so in love with them and I'm so sad. Like, I'm out here with this fine ass person on vacation or at the bar or on a date, and this person's touching all up over me and I can't even perform. It's driving. Your person's having physical issues now because they're so in love with you. I wanna be next to you like black and gold. The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So some of you guys, it was a third party that they invested in. Someone they thought was going to be easy, more fun, maybe more young, more sexual, more freaky, more free-spirited. And yeah, it was really good in the beginning, but as quickly as it rose, it fell. So it's kind of like they was on the highway of love with you, and then they got off at the exit 2. You know what I'm saying? And they drove into drama. It looked like a good, easy route. You know, I don't feel like taking this long-ass trip to get where I gotta go. You know, Divine Feminine is in the passenger seat. We on the highway. You know, I know that we gotta go all the way to exit 100, and we at exit 2. You know, but I really don't feel like driving this far anymore. Like, I don't feel like doing it. I want something exciting. I want something new. Let me get off at exit 2. This looks like a shortcut. So they get off at exit 2, kick Divine Feminine out the car, pick up the Karmic. Oh my God, we smoking in the car, we drinking in the car, we pulling over, we fucking. Oh shit, yo, is that Divine Feminine on the road in the rain? Fuck Divine Feminine. I'm speeding past, like I'm literally seeing this in my head. I'm speeding past Divine Feminine in my whip, switching lanes. You know, I gotta get to exit 100. I know I'm finna be there. You know, when I'm actually making a little bit of speed, now I'm at exit 20. Divine Feminine's still at exit 2 because I left her ass there. Fuck her. All of a sudden, it was a beautiful sunny day. It starts getting gloomy. It starts getting dark. There's clouds. It looks like the Upside Down from Stranger Things. I'm gonna have to use that deck. It's snowing. It's tornadoes. It's drama. They look to their left. The fucking Karmic, their beautiful, gorgeous face falls off, and they look like a fucking skeleton demon. And now Divine Masculine is like, I want to turn around. I don't want to ride on this highway, all of a sudden, they start seeing the highway narrow out. They start seeing the signs start to evaporate, and they're still they had exit 0. They haven't moved anywhere. They thought they was going somewhere, but it was an illusion. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Whole time, they look across the highway. Who do they see? Divine Feminine in a fucking jet. Not even driving. They see you get on a jet, Divine Feminine, looking good as fuck. Some of y'all walking on with another man, another woman, whoever you date. You looking good. You dressed in white, designer. You drinking champagne. And they're just like, no. And you flying away. You fly over them. I wish that y'all could see that image that was in my head. So that's what I feel like happened with Divine Masculine, a highway to hell. That might have to be the title of this video. But anyways, I hope that made sense. Visualize with me. I'm an artist. So yeah, the other woman, they invested in somebody. They thought it was going to be easier. They didn't want to take the long road, the high road with you. So they took the highway to hell. Malicious. Causing issues, drama, and your person's like, damn, I want to be with Divine Feminine, but I feel like I'm stuck with Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now, love call. So that fell out on top of the 2 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is actually the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry about that. But I was interpreting it as Ace of Wands, so we'll take a solid offer as well as a creative new start. This person wants to talk to you about having this 2 of Cups with you. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I know I've been saying it for weeks, months, and I know a lot of other readers in the tarot-verse, a lot of other readers in the tarot-verse have been talking about expect communication, but that came out secondly. So I think this is coming faster than you think. And here we go, karmic relationships, turmoil, triggers, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. They're in a karmic relationship, but for some of you guys, this is a karmic relationship for you. You know, karmic relationships are meant to teach you a lesson to help you ascend. But I do see a third party, another woman here. So, you know, it could be that your person is connected to a karmic at this point. And they could be in karmic energy as well. Girl with the snake, empath and narcissist, being charmed or used, enable. So a lot of my divine feminines, you guys are empaths. You guys are light workers. You guys are healers. This masculine energy was definitely in a narcissistic energy where they charmed you, they used you, they left you hanging on a side of the road for somebody who wasn't even on your vibe, you know? And I feel like at the time you could have really been invested and this person could have just been completely nonchalant and ignoring you. But now behind the scenes, because I know there's not a lot of communication or any communication for most of you, this is what this person is going through. And what are they ready to do? What you don't know, because it fell out over here, is that they're ready to come in and chase you. Back of the deck, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So y'all done flew out. I told y'all on a jet. And why the fuck is a jet on a highway? Like, what type of crazy, supernatural, dope shit is my divine feminines doing? Like, your masculine can't believe that you have made these changes so quickly. Like, some of y'all haven't talked to this person within 4 years, and you've done a complete 360. Some of y'all it's been a few months, if not just a year or two, and you have healed yourself. You're glowing, you're looking good. Some of you guys are in new careers, new jobs, new houses. You started a business, you got in the gym, you're doing good things with your family, your kids. Some of y'all are in a relationship, and they're just like, how am I still fucking stuck and stagnant and still dealing with toxic bullshit? And divine feminine is like a completely different person. They about to start chasing you. They can't believe it. It's like you took off. You didn't hop in a car and catch speed on that highway. You got in a jet. You flew. You already there. Or you close. Shit. Let's see. What's the vibrational energy of this divine masculine at the present moment, spirit? Chakra healing. Heal both the body and mind. So what this masculine needs to do is heal. This is somebody who's still in a lower vibration. This is somebody who needs to deal with the misalignments of their chakras. They're unbalanced in their sacral chakra, in their root chakra, in their crown. They make head over heart decisions. They make dick over head and heart decisions. They operate out of their lower vibration in an unbalanced form of the sacral chakra, which we know controls life, creativity, and sexuality. The root chakra is unbalanced as it is established during childhood, which has a lot to do with self-identity and moving in your, the beat of your own drum, knowing who you are. So this masculine always wore a mask because they never liked who they are and they never knew who they were. So they operated in unbalanced root, Spirit's saying a overly active sacral chakra. Heart chakra, they don't even want to deal with that shit. Now they being forced to deal with it. That's why they in a 5 of Cups energy when it comes to you. And then the crown chakra, they have the downloads, but they're ignoring it. Misaligned masculine, recipe for disaster. So that's what their higher vibrational self needs to do, is heal their chakras. Okay, family karma. This masculine may even be going through some generational karma. They could have had, if this is a man, their father could have been a cheater. Their father could have been in and out and flighty. The men in their family could have all dogged out women, could have all had third parties. So this is not something new that started with your masculine. This is generational trauma that this person was actually supposed to heal. And that is why, you guys are supposed to come together, because there's a mission. Not only just with healing your bloodline, but also doing something else in the universe to better the planet. But this person is completely off path, and they know it. They know it. Yes. But we have spiritual awakening. So the awakening is happening. That 5 of Cups energy, even though it just, it does present itself as like depression, sadness, regret. It's good to see a 5 of Cups energy in this type of reading, because it shows that this person is aware of the loss, is aware of the issues they made, is aware of the bad decision that they made. I feel like in earlier readings with this divine masculine, as we've been following the journey as readers and as viewers, this masculine could have been non-aware, nonchalant. I don't care. I'm still doing me. I'm still doing what I want. But now the 5 of Cups is like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm really feeling sad, and I'm really not feeling fulfilled anymore. In the past, if I fucked over somebody, I could just go out and have sex, go get a new fling, go get drunk. Now that shit's not working. That's the spiritual awakening. I remember when I used to smoke cigarettes, and I quit smoking cigarettes this year. And I used to smoke cigarettes. I started smoking when I was in high school, in college, because I used to smoke weed. But when I went to college, I didn't like being high in class because I'm a fucking nerd, and I felt like I couldn't focus. So I remember on campus, a girl gave me a cigarette, and I started smoking cigarettes. And then from the age of 19 all the way up to the age of 28, I smoked cigarettes, and I didn't like it, but it was like a coping mechanism. It was something where if I had anxiety, if I got into an argument with someone, if I had a long day at work, if I was going through a stressful situation with my family or in a relationship, I would have to smoke. If I was too drunk, I would have to smoke. Like, I had to smoke. I didn't like smoking, but it was literally my mechanism. It was my addiction. And it wasn't until as I go through my healing journey and my spiritual development, when I started getting more healthy, and when I started really getting aligned with myself and my goals and my spirit and wanting to better myself, where smoking, it started tasting nasty to me. It didn't work. If I had anxiety and I tried to smoke a cigarette, it didn't give me that feeling. Even with drinking too. Like, I used to drink a lot. I mean, I still be drinking and going out with my friends, but now, I'm much more calm and relaxed and sending love and light to anyone who struggles with, abuse. I mean, I wasn't like a crazy person or anything or had serious problem, but, I used to drink a lot if I was stressed out or if I was anxious. And then it was like one point where it just didn't work for me no more. It didn't do what it used to do. It didn't cover up. Like, I had already begun the healing process of dealing with things from my childhood, with dealing with my anxiety issues, with dealing with, my issues with self-worth. And I really started to love myself and grow as a woman and spiritually in a sense, where smoking and drinking didn't do it for me no more. So it's like, if I would be very anxious, had a long day at work, or got into a situation with a family member or something, just as examples, if I smoked, I'd be like, ew, it's nasty. Like, the feeling's still there. Like, it's not going away. So it forced me to sit with things and find another way to cope. And that's kind of when I got into going back to the gym. I'm going to start working out. And now I can't see myself ever smoking a pack of cigarettes again. I can't even believe I used to do that. We getting real personal now, but I'm a transparent ass bitch. And so I feel like with the energy with divine masculine is sex could have been, or even drinking or smoking for some of them, but mainly sex could have been their coping mechanism. It's getting too close and vulnerable with divine feminine. It's getting too crazy in my personal life. I'm feeling too triggered. I'm about to, this person is not going to put up with my shit. They abandoned me. She not talking to me no more. She not chasing me. My games ain't working anymore. I'm going to go fuck another bitch. In the past, it made them feel fine. Now, it's not working. That's how you know the spiritual awakening is happening. Luck is on your side, though. Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys, this masculine's going to make physical communication with you in Sagittarius season, which is November and December. So we are currently in October going into November, because that fell out right on top of love call. What do you need to release? Yeah, this masculine is thinking about the things that they need to release. But at the end of a tough cycle approaches. Now, I have been getting this goddamn energy for a lot of readings that this communication is going to come by the end of this year. We have Sagittarius season and Capricorn season. It's currently October 29th. So we have November and December of 2022. So a lot of you guys are going to hear some sort of communication from this divine masculine by the end of this year. Now, it has a lot to do with this person's they and their feelings. They're very emotional. They can't ignore you anymore. They can't push down these feelings anymore. They have to face it, right? With the end of a tough cycle approaches, it's going to be an opportunity to either, one, close out the fucking cycle, get that closure, throw out the tools and move on, or try to work on, you know, reconnecting. But I feel like this person's at least going to come and say some shit, because they just can't. They want to be next to you like black and gold. Face your shadow. It's blaring in this masculine's face that they need to face themselves. They're not happy. I'm telling you, what's really motivating them for a lot of y'all is that they're not feeling the same feeling that they used to get from whatever their addiction was. A lot of y'all, it was sex, partying, maybe even drugs, but most of y'all was sex. The fact that they not feeling that way no more, like they can't forget about you, like they used to be able to, not even just with you, divine feminine, but other people they dated. If they played them, if they cheated on them, they didn't care. If that person stopped talking to them, they would just go find a new bitch. It's like they can't replace you, and they're realizing, like, I cannot replace this person. Like, I'm sitting here with somebody who's a baddie, big old booty, pretty face, or just someone they find attractive, and they over here thinking about your ass, maybe even talking about you. That's coming through. They might even like be pillow talking with a bitch. Like, say some of them, like, I don't know, some of them met a bitch online, got drunk, you know, they trying to have sex, and they're like, nah, I just want to talk. I see somebody like, I just want to talk. And I see the girl like, what? Like, what do you mean you just want to talk? And the girl like, all right, whatever. And like them literally not having sex with somebody and just talking about you all night. Like, I see that for someone. They got it bad. And it's all because you've been nurturing yourself first. You have cut off communication. You started to shine your light. You're not, you know, holding on to this masculine anymore. You busted out of your cocoon and you began to embrace your power. You found yourself. And you made peace with yourself, and you realize that you don't need to wait around for somebody who's unsure about you and that keeps playing games with you. Yeah, you took the lead, but it's making this person want to take the lead. All right. This masculine is trying to fight this shit, act like they don't give a fuck. They get into their breaking point. Let's see. What is going on with this divine masculine in the headspace? Let's try to look into their head spirit in a respectful way. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want anyone else but you. They also feel like they don't have no solid connections. Like, they're realizing they haven't had any solid relationships in their life. In the headspace, the Three of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about like mental instability, like not having a solid way of thinking, anxiety, depression. We have the Two of Swords, them wanting to go down this path but not knowing how to, not knowing how to make it work, not knowing how to circle back, not knowing, like, overthinking things. The Hermit, just being isolated, being in their thoughts and not telling people how they feel, just like kind of drowning in their thoughts is what I'm getting from that artwork. You know, not knowing which way to go, like just battling themselves in the Two of Swords energy. Not trusting their intuition with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What else? Like a lot of overthinking. Seven of Wands in the World. Thinking about how... Oh my gosh, sorry. Thinking about how you maybe have them blocked, or they feel energetically blocked by you, because we have the Seven of Wands twice. How they can't communicate with you, or how if they try to communicate with you, they can't. How they feel like you closed out a cycle with them. What else is going on in the headspace with this divine masculine? Ten of Pentacles, wanting a solid foundation. Not wanting third parties, realizing I do want to be in a commitment. I do want to be with Divine Feminine. I do want to be married. I do want to have a family. I do want to have a partner. I'm sick of being lonely. Like, you know, I go out and I sleep around and I have all these different people, but nobody really cares about me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm really by myself. And the one person that I could have had this same type of life with or had fun in a healthy way, I pushed them away. Last card for the headspace. We have the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Fucking burdened by the fact that they chose other options over you. Just burdened by the options they have. Just feeling like the people that they have dealt with over you don't compare to you. That they invested in the wrong thing. We have the Seven of Pentacles twice. Okay, Seven of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. I regret this. This was an illusion. Why did I put my time and energy in this over Divine Feminine? Why did I want to be single? Why did I want to date this karmic? Why did I want to have multiple karmics? Why did I want to be an ass? Like, a lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda, regretful energy. What's going on in the heart space? Seven of Swords, the Moon, Five of Wands. They're thinking about how, with the Seven of Swords and the Moon for the heart space, they could be thinking about a betrayal, but they're thinking about how they blocked out their feelings for you, because the Five of Wands is literally fighting in conflict. The Seven of Swords is being sneaky. The Moon, and also could be greedy. The Moon is secrets. So it's like they could be thinking about some sort of secrets, how they lied to you, how they hid their feelings for you, how they betrayed you, how they blocked out their feelings for you, how they pushed their feelings away, how they just wanted to be sneaky. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to have this lack anymore. They're realizing they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to be sad. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be an asshole. Like, why? They're realizing how it's like they're coming into touch with their feelings, and because now they're getting into touch with how much they care about you, they're realizing how much they fucked it up. Okay? Yeah, this person was definitely in a Knight of Wands energy. Now they want to work on things with the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, no, that's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, when they walked away from you, they're realizing that the reason why they walked away from you, this is them getting in touch with their heart space. The reason why they walked away from you with this Eight of Cups was because they were in a Knight of Wands energy. Flighty, in and out sexually, like they're realizing like immaturity, how they valued sex and lust more than true love, but how they cared about you, but how they ignored it. Also, we had come out the King of Swords. This person's cold as ice, though. They're not showing their feelings. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. They feel like you don't love them anymore. Or they could be thinking about with the Ace of Cups in reverse, with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Chariot, that they're not in love with the feminine that's in their life. That they've gone cold towards them. They never even loved the bitch they chose over you. They loved you. This bitch is a karmic. How they want to move on. It's like they're longing for you. It's like, I want to be next to you. Like black and gold. Like, I was cold towards you. I'm cold towards everybody. I don't want to deal with my feelings. But this lack of me wanting to deal with my feelings brought me to this Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotionally manipulative bitch. Karmic. Okay? And how they want to move on from that because they don't even love them. Like, they're realizing, like, it's just like, it's a hard energy for me to communicate because there's somebody, like, realizing, like, why did I do this? Like, what is wrong with me? Why am I so fucked up? Why would I, like, go after somebody I didn't even like? Like, what did I even like about them? Like, I didn't even really like them. I didn't love them. I just was thinking, like, with my dick. And now that got me away from my Divine Feminine, who I actually did care about. But at the time, I didn't want to deal with those feelings, so I was an asshole. And I was mad sweet and open to a fucking karmic. You know, and now I feel like I'm stuck in this situation. It's just like a very hard karmic lesson, y'all. I don't know what else to say about that shit, you know. And this bitch is a snake. Let's see. How do they feel about divine feminine? Oh, the Queen of Wands. You look good. You look gorgeous. You look amazing. They're so attracted to you. Yeah, they were intimidated because they were coming up as a Knight of Wands when they was dealing with you. You're sexy. You're confident. You're just glowing. Look at her there with the lights on her. Like, you're just glowing. It's like they're realizing that they must have been in love with you, because it's like, it's not like there was anything wrong with the way you looked. It's not like the sex was bad. It was like, so why did I run away from them but stay with somebody who I don't love? Oh, I must have loved this person. It's like this person's realizing that they run away from love, I guess. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you don't want this solid foundation with them, but they're also thinking about how they don't want to be with this third party. How now they want to show up as the Emperor. They want to provide for you. They want to be your everything. They want to give you everything. They want to support you. They want to love you. They want to cut things out of their life that don't serve them. They want to, you know, be your best friend. They want to take care of you. They want to have a family with you. They want to step in that true masculine energy, because why? They feel like you are their Empress. They also could be thinking about a third party. How there's someone here that they don't want when they feel like you guys are divine counterparts. So they want to be the Emperor to your Empress. What else are they thinking when it comes to divine feminine? Clarify this Queen of Wands. Is this the third party or... Yeah, Knight of Wands. No, it's not. They don't want the third party. That's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They see you as, you guys are the Emperor and the Empress. This is that divine counterpart energy coming out. But it's basically like they want to match your energy now. But they're thinking about, when they think about you, now, what was in between this growth and development to the Emperor and the Empress was this Three of Pentacles. This third party that they don't want anymore, that they may have released or they're trying to run away from. But this bitch is kind of crazy and clever because they got to look over their shoulder. So I don't think she leaving that easily. So they're thinking about how now they want to match your effort, your energy. But in their mind, they think about how when y'all was dealing with each other, there was a Knight of Wands to a Queen of Wands. Like they were immature, childish, flighty, in and out, didn't communicate their feelings, ghosted you, didn't text you back, just came for sex, wouldn't respond, ignored you, curved you. Like they're thinking about how immature they were and how dope and amazing and sexy and confident you were, and how like they didn't really deserve you. So they're realizing if they're gonna come towards you that they have to come in the Emperor energy, because it's like they really could have put a bad taste in your mouth. Six of Pentacles, they want to give towards you equally. No, Six of Spokes is Cups, I apologize. So Six of Cups, this is definitely somebody from your past. They're very nostalgic too about the times you guys shared. They're thinking a lot about how they're thinking a lot about how they showed up to you, like how they approached you. And then they're comparing it to how they approached other people that didn't deserve it. And now it's making them feel like, damn, like I don't deserve them. Like I'm a weirdo. I'm a loser. Like they're really in their feelings. This is a Tower for them. Everything's falling apart in this person's life and their connections, but this was essential for this person's development. In the Star. You're their full wish fulfillment. You're the one they want to come towards and be with. Ooh. We have the Nine of Swords. This person's all up in their fucking head about this shit. They're guarded. They're thinking about how now you're probably guarded towards them. What's the outcome? Possible, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? The Seven of Wands with the Eight of Wands. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. So let me tell you what's going to happen. They're gonna block. The outcome is they're blocking themselves and guarding themselves from this Queen of Cups in reverse, from this karmic. They could be cutting off all communication. They could be ignoring them. They could be blocking them on their phone. You know, setting up some firm boundaries so that they can come towards you. What else, Spirit? What's the speed of this? I feel like they're trying to get away from this karmic so they can come towards you, because this bitch is in a snake energy. They know this person's going to cause issues. So it's like once this person's officially out the picture, I feel like that's when they're going to communicate with you. But what's the speed of this? Like, this has already been going on for so long. I feel like this is what they're thinking about all the time. Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles in the World. So there's definitely a cycle closing out for a new one to start. A solid foundation. Four of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So it's like Spirit is just saying, it's like this person has to close out a cycle with this karmic. They have to close out a cycle with this karmic. It's the Knight of Cups, okay? Which is, a knight is slow moving, okay? It is loving when they get there, a charming person, but it's going to take some time. It's like they're closing out a karmic lesson. Once it closed out, there is an opportunity, if you want to have this, you know, equal give and take in even marriage or solid commitment, if this person walks through this door. But this is going to require you a lot of strength and faith. I don't think you should wait on this person. What's the speed, Spirit? Temperance, that's balance. Okay. King of Wands with the 8. See, I feel like it's going to take some time, because I feel like this is what this masculine wants to do, but I feel like they're not actually truly doing it just yet, because they're still in this King of Wands energy with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're still lying. They're still not being truthful with themselves or truthful with the people around them. Yeah, they're not happy, but it's like they're keeping themselves stuck. I feel like they're afraid, or they don't know if you want them back. I don't know what is the blockage, because it's like if you want to move, they might be being blocked by Spirit, to be honest. Two of Swords. It's their indecision. It's their indecision. It's them going, but let me tell you what the fucking blockage is. It's them going in between this King of Wands and this King of Cups energy. Do I want to give up my ego, you know, the fast life, having hoes, sleeping around? Yeah, the karmic is crazy and I don't want them, but I still like fucking with them sometime. I still like the control I have over them. Or do I want to be this King of Pentacles, solid, you know, responsible, reliable, loving, nurturing, a father, a husband? So they're in this indecision. Like, they go back and forth. Like, they need to choose who they want to be. But see, it's like they're fucking around and losing you, and they know it. That's why they're in this Five of Cups energy, but it's because they're not making a decision. So it's kind of like, I would not wait on this person, because it might take them some time, because we asked for the speed, and it's a Knight of Cups. That's slow moving. They know, and it's like they're still coming up as a Knight King energy, but they know when it comes to you, if they're gonna get this Empress, that they gotta show up as an Emperor. So some of y'all, they just gonna stay back because they're not mature enough, or they don't want to do the work. They still want to have their cake and eat it too. I gotta be honest. What else? Last things from this masculine Spirit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not even single. Some of y'all, they in a relationship, or they fucking with somebody and they think about this Empress the whole time. Yeah, they not in love though. Some of y'all, they have children with somebody and they not in love with that person. I don't know. It's like your person's still dealing with this karmic. I don't know why they still dealing with this karmic. Some of y'all could be like a family dynamic, a marriage. It's like the Eight of Cups is here. They want to walk away. There's no love. They want to come towards this Empress, but why are you in a Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Why are you not single? I feel like this person's scared. They don't know if you would want them. They don't know if you like them. They don't want to get into they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to get into their heart emotions. They don't want to get their heart broken. They don't want to deal with what the fuck they did to this Queen of Pentacles, which is you as well. Okay, they're intimidated. They know you don't need them. This person, this karmic may be emotionally or like financially dependent on your person. And it's kind of like you're a risk. You're something outside of their comfort zone. They don't even know if you want them anymore. So they want to stay in this Three of Swords energy of being heartbroken, knowing they broke your heart, of not dealing with their emotions as the King of Swords, acting like they don't give a fuck. And just staying in an unhappy connection. Yeah, why? Five of Pentacles with the Devil. Like, this person is in a toxic energy. Like, it's kind of like they're not being real with themselves. They know they're keeping themselves in Hangman. Okay? There's a hidden truth that they don't want to tell you either. It's like they don't want to come and be real and authentic. It's like they know they need to, though, the High Priestess. It's like they don't want to shake the shit because they don't even know if you want them back. It's like they don't want to leave with their comfort in the Hangman. They're choosing to keep themselves stuck. They're lying to themselves with the Ace of Swords, acting like they're just fulfilled with these sexual surface level relationships. This is a very unhealed masculine. Five of Pentacles and the Devil. That's depression. That's being binded to toxicity. That's being obsessive. That's just living in this lack energy, this lack mentality. I'm not even gonna try because they don't want me. It's not gonna work out. I did too much. You know, it's like it's gonna take some time for this person's energy to shift, but I don't think y'all should fuck around and find out. You know, I mean, I know this is a long reading, but it's hard for me to kind of like get the message from this masculine. Because it's like they're so fucking in their head. Like, and they gonna live in their head. I can't deal with no emotionally unavailable man. It's like, what you got going on? Like, what we gonna do? She ain't even half of you. Comfortability, lack of self-esteem, abandonment issues, fear of the unknown. Staying in an unhappy situation that's not good for you. Fucking it up with the person who would be good for you. Fearful, avoidant attachment style. Anxious attachment. I draft texts I can never send. Avoiding you. Sex with you is beyond powerful. I'm hooked on your love. And some of you guys, this is your soulmate. So, I don't know. I mean, we had love call. I don't know when that call is going to come in. Because it seems like your person is like they go from wanting to talk to you and they go from overthinking things. Like wanting to make love to you, regretting the things they've said, how they may have act like they didn't care about you. You're so beautiful, my dream girl. This person, I don't care how cocky or attractive they act or appear to be. This person is actually very insecure. And they feel like they're a knight to your queenness. They're not on your level and they know it. They don't want to manipulate the divine feminine anymore. So some of y'all, this masculine knows, like, pride and ego held me back in throat chakra. See, some of them, they want to be more spiritual. They want that. Their heart does desire that. But some of y'all, they know they can't give you what they want. Like, they know that they ain't shit. They know that, they know, like, that they are a cheater. They know that they like to have third parties. So some of them, it's like they just choose to stay away from you because they don't want to hurt you. I mean, I'm addicted and I hate your ex. So I don't know if this person knows about someone you dated. They don't like that. You dated someone else in your life. Bougie life. Family does not support. Some of you guys, this person's family doesn't want you to be with them. This person could be living a very bougie life, or you could be. Yeah, this person might write you today. And pure bloodline in reverse. Didn't I say this person comes from like a energy of like generational curse of people who mistreated feminine energies? It's like this person just gotta go through their karma and learn their karmic lesson, I guess. Spend the holidays with me. So some of you guys, this person is going to muster up the strength to ask you to spend the holidays with them. But look at them. Didn't I say they're fearful, avoidant? Please look that up. That's this person's attachment style. They got issues. Yellow. So right now, what's really their higher self is trying to balance out is their solar plexus, their self-esteem, their confidence, their happiness, their inner peace. And Spirit's all over this, okay? So I feel like Spirit's keeping this person away from you until they do some actual work. And right now, they're just really in their fucking head. Because it's like, if you really wanted to change, if you really want Divine Feminine back, stop fucking with the karmic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at least then, like, you don't have nobody in your energy, but you still, you know this bitch is crazy. You know you don't want this bitch, but you still fucking her from time to time, wondering why she going crazy. You know, it's like, you need to grow up and put on your big boy pants. Some of you guys are going to walk away from the situation. It feels very codependent. It feels very toxic. This person watches your social media. I'm in love with someone else. And going to ghost again, not planned. See, some of you guys, I feel like this person loves you, but they're still tied to this karmic. And although they are in love with you, it's like they might come back in your life and go right back to this fucking clown. Spirit says go back to this karmic because they haven't really done the inner work. It's like they're avoiding everything. They're avoiding changing and being mature and being committal and telling the truth, coming in angry because that you may be dating someone new, wanting to fight your person, but then still being tied to the toxicity, the obsessive energy, and going back. So it's like they might end up ghosting you again. Some of you guys, your person is stuck in this cycle because a karmic did black magic on them. And they don't have no sense of motherfucking spirituality, so they don't even know how to break that shit. A lot of y'all, this person just needs fucking therapy, like actual therapy, and maybe to be by themselves. The karmic took my money and dipped. So they could be going through some sort of break with the karmic, but I don't feel like it's officially over. This person was a test. Some of you guys are realizing that this is a karmic soulmate. Like, this, you're maybe not meant to be with this person. You're maybe meant to move on. They are sorry, but they know that you're going to cuss their ass out. All right. Let's end it with some Hidden Truth Oracle. I want to feel that way again. True love. We will be together again. I'm becoming a better person. Are you really? I'm starting to understand our connection. But see, this shit's still in reverse. They still up in their head, knowing that they want to be with you, knowing that they need to change. It's like they fighting with the angel and the devil. This person want to be dark and they want to be light. Okay? I know they might really have a sex addiction because it seems like this person like feels like they just can't not do the things they do. I know that I crossed the line with you. I hide behind material things. You were the best thing in my life. I bury myself in work to forget about you. Here goes that avoidance attachment style. Their life is not as together as it seems. It's a motherfucking mess. And I left you before you could leave me. All right, Divine Feminine, that's what I got for you. If this resonated, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Spirit said, let me get you some advice, though, really quick, because I know somebody asked me for advice last time, because Spirit just said, don't wait on this motherfucker. What's the advice for my Divine Feminines? Keep doing what the fuck you doing. Put the fucking phone down. Some of y'all, if you looking on this person's page, or you watching too much tarot, or you know you trying to manifest them back, or you just putting too much energy into them, put the fucking phone down. Don't call this person. Do not text them. Do not reach out. They need to come towards you, or y'all just gonna be in the same cycle. And some of y'all, they might not. Some of y'all, they might not ever get it together. But you're not meant to be trying to put this back together. Spirit says they broke your heart up. Fuck them. Listen. Laugh. Oh shit. Slop. Let me tell you what Spirit said. Let me tell you what the fuck Spirit said. Spirit said, right now, This person broke your heart. Fuck them. You don't need to be in the energy of trying to help them get out of their trauma or, you know, not have to deal with their karma. Don't call this person. Don't text this person. If they want you, they need to seek you. Just laugh. Have a good time. Go out with your friends. You know, go date people. Enjoy yourself. Laugh at the situation if you want to. I'm not saying laugh at somebody's pain and their trauma, but like, you know, all you could do is laugh. Like, don't be so serious about this situation because this person's a fucking idiot. Stop sleeping so much, but what it says, wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Stop waiting around on this person and get it together, okay? Some of y'all are giving too many fucks and you need to give 0. You know, stop being so understanding and waiting around. Oh, I understand why he's like that because of his past. And, you know, I know he don't really love the Karmic, but they got a kid together and, you know, they have history. No, stop being so damn understanding and go, you cool. You missing out on some cool shit. You missing out on life. Maybe even other, a true soulmate, a true partner. You missing out on real experiences because you waiting on this person. So stop giving a fuck and just do you. It's time to be a rebel. It's time to kind of step into like your savage energy, like that bad bitch energy where you're like, look, whether or not he comes back, I'm gonna be good. He is not the light of my life and he is not the only man I can have. All right, so that's my advice for you guys. You better get in your bag and stay in it. And I'll see you later.